All right, buenos dias. So, another description of my family. First, I'm going to start with myself. Me llamo Edie. Aquí, so in this time period, tengo 10 años. Mi hermano Tom tiene 12 años y mis padres tienen 40 años y 44 años. So, we already know how to say our own age, right? Tengo, you guys are saying 12 años, 13 años, things like that. For another person, like my brother Tom, I'm going to say tiene 12 años. And then for two people, I'm going to say tienen. So they have. So, let's look at this. What we're using here is the verb tener, which means to have. Because remember, in Spanish, we're literally saying, I have so many years. And so, tengo, the one that we're used to. We're also used to tienes when we'd say, cuántos años tienes. But now we're going to use this tiene. This is the one that you'll use the most when you're describing members of your family. You can just list off one at a time. Mi hermano tiene 2 años. Mi hermana tiene 5 años. Whatever it is. If you do want to list off 2 people at a time, you could do like, mis hermanos tienen 16 años, son gemelos. If you have twins in your family, you might want to jot that word down. Gemelos are twins. If they were twin girls, they would be gemelas with AS on the end. This one you probably won't use, but just so you know, tenemos means we have. Nosotros tenemos 12 años, so maybe you and a classmate, you're both 12. All right, the other thing you need to be able to do is say when somebody's birthday is. So again, we're used to saying our own. Mi cumpleaños es el 24 de diciembre. For somebody else, there's 2 ways I can do it. If I've already been talking about Camille, I can just say her. Su cumpleaños es el 20 de mayo. But if I'm just out of the blue telling you, you don't know who I'm talking about, I need to mention her or her name. So, el cumpleaños de mi hija, the birthday of my daughter, es el 20 de mayo. And when you guys are doing presentations in front of the class, you will have already listed who this person is, like your mom, their name, some other information. And so then when you go to tell their birthday, you probably wouldn't have to use this long form. You could just say her or his. Now, this su can mean her or his. In this case, it's my daughter. Her birthday is the 20th of May. So let's look at the main word we're going to use this time are these possessive pronouns. And that's like the me, my, your, his or her, our, or their. And this one, some people struggle to pronounce. It's nuestro, nuestro. Now, these ones, remember, if you have, so when we're talking about birthday, again, you use mi cumpleaños, and most of the time you'll just be using su, his or her birthday. So you're introducing someone, you've already said their name, everything, their birthday, and then you just do the same sentence frame. Es el number, like 20 de the month, mayo. So mis hermanos, when we use the S, that's as if something that you have, there's more than one of. So with the birthday, it'll just be one. Cumpleaños sounds plural, but it's just a birthday. So his birthday. But some other places we've used these is like mis hermanos. I have multiple siblings, so I'm going to use mis. And in English, that would sound like my's siblings. We don't do that. We say my, whether it's brother or brothers, right? My brothers. But it could change in Spanish. If that's confusing, just know for the birthday, use this su cumpleaños. Okay, su cumpleaños es el 2 de febrero. Okay, a couple of examples. I'm going to talk about this sobrino. Hola, este es mi sobrino. This is my nephew. Se llama Soren. His name is Soren. Es el hijo de mi hermano Dan. He's the son of my brother Dan. Soren es de Colorado. He's from Colorado, pero vive en Idaho, but he lives in Idaho. Tiene 13 años. He has 13 years. Su cumpleaños es el 4 de enero. His birthday is the 4th of January. One last one from the great big picture. Hola, esta es mi prima. Se llama Rochelle. Es de Wyoming, pero vive en Montana. Tiene 44 años. Su cumpleaños es el 26 de noviembre. She was my good friend growing up. My cousin that was close to my age. All right. If you have questions, please ask around, but you should be able to say how old, for instance, your mom, how old they are and when their birthday is. If you don't know your family members' birthdays, go find out tonight and then write them down in Espanol.